Sup everybody, Logan from Crypto Videos back with another video. Today we're talking about the Common token from Common.xyz, the Common protocol. Ticker symbol is Common, and this token is getting a very big central exchange listing starting October 27th, and we're going to talk about the info on this token and how you can get it in just 1 second. But before we do that, just quickly, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy this token or anything like that. This is strictly just information. Take it with a grain of salt and always do your own research first before investing in anything, especially crypto, because crypto can be very volatile. Also, there is a ton of referral codes down there in the description box. Have a look at those. Best referral codes for the best crypto apps. You can get yourself free money, free rewards, free crypto, things like that just by using those referral codes down there and funding your account. It's real simple. Referral codes benefit both of us, so check them out in the description box. And let's get into this token here. So Common is an AI native cross-chain workspace where crypto projects launch tokens, govern, and keep their communities active all in one hub. Now, this token is on the Base chain. You can find it on basescan.org. 18 decimal places on this token, and a max total supply of 10 billion tokens. Name of the token is Common. Ticker symbol is Common. And it was just announced that this token will be getting a very big central exchange listing starting October 27th at 13 hours UTC time, so 1 p.m. This token will be listed on Kucoin. So if you're looking to get this token and you don't have a Kucoin account, you could download Kucoin from the Google Play Store, the Apple App Store, or open an account on your PC. You would then fund your account with USDT. Then when this token gets listed on the 27th, go into the trade section and search Common, and then simply just buy the token. Now they have a Twitter that you could follow. I'm going to put it in the corner of the screen there. They're X at Common.xyz. It says all in one space to launch tokens, grow communities, and earn rewards. 53,100 followers, 5,510 posts, gold verified checkmark. And if you follow this Twitter right here, most likely as it gets closer to the 27th, because today's only the 25th, so maybe tomorrow, later on today, they'll probably announce other exchange listings. So Base tokens in decentralized ways to get the token. You can get it off Aerodrome or Uniswap. So most likely you'll be able to get it off there. If Kucoin's not available in your area, using like a Coinbase, Trust Wallet, or MetaMask wallet. Or there could be other central exchange listings that pop up, like maybe Gate, Mexc Global. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see tomorrow what pops up. But for now, definitely Kucoin. So it says Common is a coordination layer for multi-agent systems. Programmable loops create markets around events, both internal decision-making processes, so governance votes, milestone approvals, quality thresholds, and external launch events, token deployments, content releases, and feature rollouts. By making these events tradable and conditional, participants express intent, provide liquidity, and coordinate outcomes through price discovery rather than pure voting or manual allocation. Markets minimize coordination costs when boundaries are well defined and transaction costs are low. Programmable loops define these boundaries. Each loop packages the event, the market structure, and settlement logic, and the fee routing into a composable primitive. Humans and AI agents transact across these boundaries as economic participants, coordinating through price signals rather than centralized allocation. The long-term goal is a coordination layer for DAOs where inputs and outputs are priced by markets, enabling truly autonomous organizations. Now they have a full 11-page white paper that's going to go over all of the info on this project. They talk about why loops. They talk about markets are the coordination primitive. DAOs are needed for decisions, so decentralized autonomous organizations for governance. Loops create markets around every event. And then we talk about the protocol architecture. So a loop is a programmable state machine that moves through 3 phases. Number 1 is initialization. So configure admin, allowed intents, epoch policy, ranking strategy, hooks, and routing. Number 2 is operation. Users submit revocable intents. So deposits a behavior recorded by the loop. And number 3 is finalization. So rank intents and depositors, settle rewards, and dispatch post-finalized actions. They talk about the loop taxonomy, the launch, earn, and govern. So create surfaces and start programs, generate and distribute value per epoch or action, and steer budgets and parameters over time. So I can learn more about the loop extensions, all that type of stuff. They also talk about a launchpad. So the launchpad contract is designed for extensibility via launch action hooks that execute customs logic during token deployment. They go over all that on their document section as well if you want to learn more about all that there. Now, they talk about the token. So token utility and economics. There's a total supply of 10 billion tokens, like I mentioned earlier. Now, how the token is allocated, it says here 40% of the 47.5% of the tokens go to community allocation, and that in itself is split up, where 4.4% of the tokens go to the community decentralized autonomous organization, 4.2% goes to retroactive rewards, which are distributed at launch and during the first year via historical NFT and exchange boosts. 13.9% of the tokens go to rewards and incentives, and 25% of the tokens go to the foundation. The remaining 52.5% of the tokens goes to investors and contributors, and they all have vesting allocation, 1-year cliffs, all that type of stuff, so you can check all that out there. Now, Common follows a controlled inflation model. Inflation will not be enabled at TGE, Token Generation Event, and will only be enabled pending security multi-sig review. Once inflation has been enabled, the schedule is as follows, and you can check out the chart on their paper. So 1 year, 5% inflation, 2 year, the second year would be 4%, and the third year would be 3%, and then 4+ years, 2% terminal voted by governance. So it all has to go through the DAO, basically. They talk about the common flywheel, governance, all that type of stuff on their document section. But yeah, go check all the info out. You can see that they have the Twitter there with a web page on there, landing.common.xyz. You can also just go to common.xyz. Check out, there's a dashboard on there. There's the full white paper. And like I said, you can find this token on Kucoin. And if you follow the Twitter right here, most likely there's going to be other exchange announcements coming up. So stay tuned for those. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this token? Like this video, subscribe for daily crypto videos where I go over the newest coins and tokens and what their utility and info is. And thanks for watching, everybody. You all have a great day out there. Peace out.